Thank you both so much for joining me. Let's start by talking about this. Habitat Women Build Breakfast is coming up.
Yes,
Tell us
ma'am.
about that, Madison. Let's start with you. And what is this for people who aren't familiar with this event?
Yes, our Women Build Breakfast is the primary fundraiser for our Women Build Home. Every year we have our Women Build Breakfast, and it is a really fun event where women and men can come together and support the initiative of our Women Build program. And we're lucky to have Tanisha here today, who's our Women Build homeowner for this year, and she will be celebrated at the breakfast. It's a really fun, high energy event, and this year we are having it at the First Horizon Pavilion due to COVID and trying to make sure everybody is as safe as possible.
Tanisha, let's go to you and talk about that. You are a new homeowner.
Yeah.
Um, what does that mean for people who take that for granted, who, they just think that, you just buy a home, you grow up in a home, and that's the way it is. But talk about what that means for you.
For me, being a homeowner is everything. It's something that I've always dreamed of. I mean, I didn't grow up in a home, don't get me wrong. I did grow up in a home with my mom and my dad and my brother. But as far as us owning a home, I didn't grow up in that. So that's something that I've always wanted to do. And now that I have two kids of my own, I'm able to do that with them as well as I get to build with them. And it's been amazing. This process has been absolutely amazing. I mean, every day it just blows my mind. Like from the emails that I get every day, just people reaching out, just it's amazing. It's amazing.
So tell me about that. So you're talking about you and your kids. And I always think that, you know what, when you have to work for something and when you put that, what we call sweat equity into it, it means even more to you. And
Yeah.
to have your kids join you, and I've seen pictures of your adorable kids too, by the way. So, what does that mean that you all are able to take part in that and build your home?
That means everything. For one, it really means stability. They will have a place to always call home. They don't have to worry about their next move, what they're going to do, or if they have somewhere to go. They will always have a place to call home, and it's something that they can always have together, not just as of one. So I think this going to be a lot to them, and I can't even explain it. It's just it's amazing.
It is, and that's what, just hearing your voice and seeing the emotion, the smile on your face,
I'm trying to hold back.
emotion, yes. I mean, it's contagious. I will tell you, I am just so happy for you. And I think that people listening will be so happy for you and for your kids to have that home to call your own.
Thank
And
you.
Madison, it really is beautiful. And Madison, back to you talking about this, because I think this is the bigger picture of it. What it's not just about this physical structure that you give people like Tanisha.
Mhm.
It's so much more. It's this hope, this optimism, this sense of pride and stability that you're giving them as well.
Yeah, it truly is. And Habitat's mission is that everyone has a decent place to live, but it is building more than that. It's building opportunities. And we like to say we build homes, community, and hope. And Habitat, it does that every day through our home construction and our home repair program. And Women Build really, the unfortunate reality is that women are disproportionately affected by the lack of safe, decent, affordable homes. And we are calling women in our community in Chattanooga to stand up and use their voice and advocate for that, and to swing a hammer and to come out, and if you have the financial means to donate and make a difference in our actual community.
And let's really quickly, before we run out of time, a couple of questions I want to get. First of all, so you're asking for, this is a great service project for organizations, for women to come out and participate in, to pick up those hammers and to help build a house for beautiful moms like Tanisha and her family. And also, but the process, because they're put through a process, applicants are put through a process before they're chosen, and then they have to meet these guidelines. and they have to participate in it.
Absolutely. Yes. All of our homeowners come out on the build site. They work on their homes, they work on their neighbors' homes, and that also builds a sense of community. Tanisha's home will be in the Villages at Alton Park, where we already have a lot of other homes built by, and Habitat homeowners are living in them. So she will know her neighbors, which is a really exciting thing. And her neighbors will be building on her home too, and be able to say, hey, I put up that window. And I think that that's really cool.
That's great. Well, I will tell you again, you are inviting everyone out to take part in this. And if you really did not, like I said, some of us who take for granted home ownership, when you hear Tanisha's story, I tell you, you are motivated and inspired to get out and to help. And we know that women are disproportionately, as you said, impacted and affected by this. And we know that it's also going to provide stability, not only for Tanisha, but for her children as well. So hopefully they can do better in school and do better in life as well, to have that home to go to.
Right, right.
Well, Tanisha, congratulations to you and again to your beautiful family. And Madison, we're going to invite everyone out to participate in this and support this event. Ladies, thank you so much.